So stepping in, Rio Ruiz.
And
he struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Rio Ruiz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Murillo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andreas Murillo stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in, Damian Matthews, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back, because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Angels strand a couple, and as you can see, they are way behind. Brandon Pena enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. In now, Freddie Freeman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate,
And
Jim
leading off with a
Tucker.
halo.
He'll try and do what he can to
Designated
work
hitter,
toward cutting into this
Jim
big deficit.
Tucker.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ball one. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number
Here's
6.
Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Angels go down 1-2-3, and they stepping into the box, Joel Koo. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Murillo going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Up next,
Into the box, Frank Pinto. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scope is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now.
Gordon.
4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Runs up and gets this one down. Scope fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors and
Leading
no one
off
left
in the
on base.
bottom of the Angel
Now in
ninth.
the box, Lonnie Wang starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He pulls this one into right. Koo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for.
Now batting.
1 away.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a
Now
count
batting,
if you're a pitcher,
left
because you
fielder,
have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
21-3 today. The M's earned their 80th win on the road this year. Kevin Brown wins his 19th decision of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Andrew Heaney permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.